Alright, today I'm going to do a quick demonstration of hard probing with Geomagic Control X. So the first thing I wanted to do is do what we call a homing alignment. And in here I can dictate what my tolerant zone size would be, and I can pick points on the CAD model, so I can click and say, you know, these locations are what I want to use for my alignment. Let's say I want to use all of these different locations here. So we'll do 7 different locations. And then I'm going to go ahead and hide those for right now. I'm going to go ahead and make some other dimensions. So if I just say I want to measure from this cylinder to that cone. If I want to do, maybe I want to do, I'll just do center for now. And maybe do a sphere to sphere. So sphere to sphere. And then if I want to change the alignment, say only to do that in the X direction. And we'll do plane to plane. And then maybe we'll do an angle between these two planes. Now if we want to go ahead and make this a datum, maybe that is my A datum, we'll do a true position of this sphere to the A datum, and we'll do a flatness call out here. And then we will say to go ahead and generate a report. Just say I want to report on all of those things. So now, if I want to go over to live capture and go ahead and probe my points for my homing alignment. See that we probed all those different locations. At this point I can hold the probe over the origin or touch the part and just get a verification. Now if I want to go ahead and reiterate or retry, I can do that, or I can say inspect the features. If I wanted to go ahead and switch to scanning, I can. So exit live inspect. So there are my results. If I want to rebuild my report here, it'll plug all the results into it. And I can just go ahead and hit save if I wanted to do that. Or if I wanted to stop for a second and maybe do an alignment based on my scan data, one thing that I could do is do a 3D comparison and do a before and after. So if I do a 3D comparison right now, there it is based on the points. I picked pretty loose points for my alignment anyway. So if I wanted to, I could come over and maybe I wanted to duplicate this result object. So now I have a separate result from the first one, and if I told the software, let's go ahead and do a best fit alignment from the scan data, it's going to tell me that it has to rebuild the results. So it'll go ahead and rebuild those for me. So now I get a different picture for that and different results on here. But if I want to see those side by side, I can come over to the result navigator and actually see the results from my homing alignment and my scan data alignment side by side with the results of the measurements that I probed as well. So that is a quick Control X demo with hard probe data and scan data.